Megan McGee was handed a way out of a domestic violence charge. Instead, she laughed at the people trying to help her. She was given diversion, a rare chance to wipe her record clean. But when she showed up for her intake, she scoffed at a $30 fee, refused to take the process seriously, and actually told the counselor to just send her to jail. Watch what happens when a judge decides to call her bluff.
This is case number 25 CRB 00766, State of Ohio versus Megan McGee. That's you, ma'am. The record should reflect that the defendant is present in the courtroom today with counsel. Ms. Tome, we have Ms. Yeager here from the prosecutor's office, Mr. Bernard's up from the probation department, and we are here on this allegation of violation of diversion terms. I also believe that this is an initial appearance as well, is it not?
I believe this is a second appearance.
I don't see anything in the file. She was originally scheduled to appear to address the allegation on April the 1st. Motion to continue was submitted after counsel was appointed. It was continued until April the 29th. The defendant failed to appear, but that was due to a scheduling error. I don't believe she's ever addressed the allegation, has she?
Apparently not. I thought I was appointed after the initial appearance, but I think she asked for counsel.
Before
and then when I got it,
you
I
asked for the
filed
continuance. So the allegation is that the defendant is in violation of her terms and conditions of diversion by failing to complete the Turning Points program. How does she wish to plead today?
We would enter denial and ask for a contested hearing. I'm comfortable going forward on that today, but if we're not technically scheduled for that.
Is the state prepared to proceed today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, we'll do technically a denial and then okay. Okay. Ms. Yeager, anything you need to bring to the court's attention before we get underway?
No, Your Honor.
Anything on behalf of the defendant before we get started?
No, Judge.
All right, Ms. Yeager, please call your first witness.
State would call Jordan Bernard.
All right, Mr. Bernard, please come forward and be sworn.
You solemnly swear or do you affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
I do.
Please have a seat, sir. For the record, you're going to give your name and spell your last name
Jordan Bernard, last name is spelled B-A-R-N-A-R-D,
and the address of your employer.
40 West Main Street, Newark, Ohio.
Thank you, sir.
You may inquire, Ms. Yeager.
Thank you. Mr. Bernard, how long have you been employed with the Licking County Court Probation Office?
I have been employed with this department as a probation officer for 13 years.
And what are your general job duties?
I supervise persons placed on community supervision and ensure that they comply with the terms and conditions of that supervision.
And have you had any, have you completed all required training and education for your role as a probation officer in the court?
Yes,
And as part of your job duties, were you assigned to supervise a Megan McGee?
yes,
Okay, is she in the courtroom today?
she is.
Could you please point out where she is seated?
She's seated at the defendant table. She's wearing a white shirt.
Thank you. Let the record reflect the witness identified the defendant.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. And what kind of case were you called to supervise Ms. McGee on?
I originally became involved with her when I completed her eligibility for diversion. I found her to be eligible for diversion, and then.
And what was the charge?
The original charge was domestic violence.
Okay, and was it amended for diversion
It was.
to?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay.
of court.
And what were the terms of her diversion?
Orders of diversion were that she undergo supervision through the probation department. She undergo a mental health assessment and comply with treatment recommendations approved by the court. She successfully complete and approved anger management or domestic violence treatment program as directed by the probation department.
And did you determine whether anger management or batterer's intervention was more appropriate?
Yes, I determined that the Turning Points program was more apt regarding her case since it was involving an intimate partner or former intimate partner.
And how long is that program
It varies on the
on the individual?
individual. It's individualized counseling. It's not group counseling.
Okay, and are there any costs associated with that?
I believe that the initial cost is $30, and then each session afterward is $15.
Okay, and who pays for that?
The defendant.
And did you go over all of these terms with Ms. McGee?
Yes, she signed off on the terms of her diversion agreement on December 15th, 2025.
And through the diversion process, the court did approve for her to be a participant in the diversion program, correct?
Correct.
And has she completed the terms of her diversion?
No.
Okay, what has she not done?
She has failed to complete the Turning Points program.
Okay, has she, you said so that was December, so about 5 months ago. Has she completed any parts of it?
She attempted to begin the intake portion of it while meeting with the person who's in charge of the Turning Points program. She was denied access due to her behavior in the assessment portion.
And have you conferred with anyone at Turning Points after her her attempted assessment?
Yes.
Okay, and are they willing to just accept her back and try again?
Not without her receiving some sort of sanction.
Okay. Nothing further at this time, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Tome, cross?
Thank you, Your Honor. So you made the decision that Turning Points was the appropriate program for her?
Yes.
Okay. Are there free programs that are available?
No.
There are online programs that are available?
No.
Okay. Is that based on your understanding of what programs are there, or what you thought was necessary for Ms. McGee?
It's based off of the standard of the probation department.
Okay.
We have one program for intimate partner violent programs.
Okay.
We subsidize it with grant funds,
Okay.
and it is it's through the Woodlands, and the program is called Turning Points.
Okay,
And
so
for
Turning-
men, it's called Matters Intervention Program.
So for probation purposes, Turning Points is the only program available?
Correct.
Okay. And, but certainly, there are other programs in the community, correct?
For intimate partner violent offenders,
Yes.
no.
Okay. For family counseling in general?
That's not what she's ordered to complete.
Okay. So that is the only option, is Turning Points?
Yes.
Okay. And she met with you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So she didn't miss probation appointments?
No.
So your violation is based solely on what happened at the Turning Points meetings?
Yes.
Or Turning Point's decision that we don't want to counsel with her anymore, correct?
Based off her conduct, yes.
Okay. You weren't present at those meetings?
No.
Okay. And you did learn, however, that the cost of the program was a concern to Ms. McGee?
I believe when I originally spoke to her about the cost, she indicated her family would help, or I believe the quote, I don't want to say it's a quote, but I believe she said this is just something else they'll have to pay for.
Okay. So she, no further questions?
Any redirect?
Just a couple questions. Mr. Bernard, so when there was a discussion about the cost of the Turning Points program, but so was she was aware that she would have to make some kind of financial payments for
Yes.
this? Okay. And after her attempted assessment, did she seem willing to try again?
I believe she said that she would go back and try again, however, they don't
They
want
don't
to deal
want-
with somebody who doesn't want to work that program.
Okay. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Any recross?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court has some questions. You said earlier in your testimony that they would consider reassessing her, but want there to be some sort of consequence for her behavior the first time they assessed her, correct?
Correct.
What was the nature of the behavior?
Oh, can I quote the?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ms. McGee was not cooperative during her assessment. This is a quote, I'm sorry, from the termination report I received from the Woodlands. She was not cooperative during her assessment. She thought the incident was funny and the fact that we expected her to pay for all the things probation was telling her to complete. She was not taking accountability for her actions, stated nothing was her fault. Ms. McGee asked how we expected her to pay for everything that she needed to complete for probation and stated that if they expect me to pay for these things, then just send me to jail. Despite this facilitated redirection, the client did not meaningfully engage and was asked to leave.
Okay. But it is your understanding that they would reconsider her if the court took some sort of punitive action for her earlier behavior?
It is possible they have done that in the past,
Okay.
but due to the nature of her supervision, I cannot sanction her myself.
Right.
It has to be a court.
Sure. Okay. Any follow-up questions based on the court's questions, Ms. Yeager?
Just. No, Your Honor.
Any follow-up from the defense?
No, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bernard, or Officer Bernard, you may step down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any additional witnesses on behalf of the state?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Tome, does the defense wish to call any witnesses?
Yeah, Ms. McGee will take the stand, Your Honor.
Ms. McGee, please come forward to be sworn. Go ahead and step up onto the witness platform, turn face me, and then raise your right hand. Go ahead and remain standing for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony that you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please be seated. Please state your full name and spell your last name
Megan McGee, MCGEE,
and your current address.
13.
Thank you. You may inquire.
Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. You recall being placed on probation by this court? Do you?
Yes.
Okay. It's not a trick question.
Sorry, I just didn't
Did the
hear you.
judge, were you in the diversion program?
Yes.
Okay. And were you ordered to do the Turning Points, I guess, program counseling as a condition of that probation or
Yes.
diversion? All right. And did you appear for an assessment with them?
Yes.
Did you believe that that process was funny?
No.
Was there a time in your meeting with this counselor where you laughed?
It wasn't like a laugh, more like, a sigh, like stress, kind of. It wasn't really funny. I didn't say it was.
Is this situation causing you stress?
Yes.
Okay. Did being in the court system cause you stress?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have, do you work?
No, I did not.
Do you have children?
Yes.
And there's the father of that children, does he pay child support?
He's supposed to, but does not.
Okay. And do you have financial troubles as a result of that?
Yes.
Was it stressful for you to have to pay for this program?
Yes.
Were you able to get assistance in paying for it, however?
Yes.
Okay. Was family willing to help you?
Yes.
And in fact, did you pay for the appointment that you had with them?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And were you willing to go back?
Yes.
And were you going to have the money to go back?
Yes.
Okay. And do you believe that this is unnecessary?
The court coming back, right?
Like going through this process, do you believe it's unnecessary or that you shouldn't have to do it?
The turning points?
Yes.
No, I don't think it's unnecessary.
Okay. You think that it's a program that you're willing to comply with?
Yes.
Okay. And is it important for you to be in the diversion program and complete that?
Yes.
And are you willing to give it another chance?
Yes.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Cross?
Yes, Ms. McGee, at this assessment, you told the person who was doing your assessment, you told them that this wasn't your fault, correct?
No, I did not.
No, so they would be lying if they put that in their report?
Yes.
Okay. Did you tell them that if you expect me to pay for these things, just send me to jail?
I did not say
So
that.
that you're saying that that would be a lie if they put that in their report as well?
Yes, that is correct.
And when Mr. Bernard explained to you that there would be costs associated, did you indicate to him that between you, your family, you would be able to pay for things?
Yes.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Any redirects?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. McGee, you may retake your seat at the table next to your attorney. Any additional witnesses on behalf of the defendant?
Oh, no, thank you.
Did the state wish to present any testimony or evidence in rebuttal?
Yes, Your Honor, we would recall Mr. Bernard.
Officer Bernard, please come forward. It's not necessary for you to be resworn because you remain under oath, sir. You may inquire.
Thank you. Mr. Bernard, after receiving the report from the Turning Points program, did you follow up with the facilitator there?
Yes.
And did you speak directly with the person who did the assessment?
Yes.
Okay. And what did so did you get a little more details about what behavior specifically took place that caused them concern?
Yeah, I spoke with Jody, as the facilitator's name, Jody Fleming.
Jody Fleming?
Yes.
Okay.
She spoke with her on January 9th after she met with her on January 8th. She called to advise me that she had met with the defendant. She advised, again, that she was not cooperative with the intake process, laughed, downplayed, and did not accept accountability with the offense. Furthermore, when confronted with that she had to complete turning points and possibly go to jail, she had indicated that she would just rather go to jail.
Okay. So
at
she
that
said
time.
it to you on the phone as well as in her report?
Correct.
Thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Cross?
No.
All right. Officer Bernard, you may step down again. Any additional witnesses in rebuttal?
No, Your Honor.
Did the defense wish to put on any sort of rebuttal?
Yeah, I'll put Ms. McGee back on.
All right, Ms. McKee, go ahead and retake your place on the stand if you would. It's not necessary for you to be resworn because you remain under oath. And you may inquire.
Do you want to go to jail, Megan?
No, I do not.
Okay. Are you willing to comply with all court orders in order to avoid going to jail?
Yes.
Okay. And if that statement was made, was it serious?
If I made that statement?
Yeah, if you said, I'll just go to jail, would you have, is that what you want?
No.
Okay, that's all, Judge.
Cross?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. McGee, you may step down.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm not giving you a rebuttal. You want to make an argument?
Your Honor, I think it's apparent that she violated the terms of her probation. She did not cooperate with the assessment. And I believe that was made clear in Ms. Jody Fleming's report, and then also with her communication with Mr. Bernard. I don't think she would be successfully completing that. We would ask that you terminate diversion.
Mr. Tome.
Judge, none of us were present during this meeting, well, other than, of course, Ms. McGee. I suppose we can all have bad days. We can all have maybe personality conflicts with any individual at any given time. Clearly, this young woman does not want to go to jail. As noted, she has 2 children. She's not receiving child support. Finances are a concern for her. She indicated to Mr. Bernard, apparently during their meetings, that she would try again. She indicated on the stand that she would try again. They indicated they'd be willing to take her back with some form of sanction. I would just ask the court to give her another chance. Clearly, this young woman is not wanting to go to jail, and I think she's willing to comply with court orders. So I would ask the court to impose some form of sanction that does not include jail and give her another chance on diversion.
Okay, thank you. Well, the whole point of the diversion program is taking accountability for one's actions. I have no reason to disbelieve the report from the facilitator, and I'm going to accept that as credible. However, recognizing the fact that Ms. McGee has no prior criminal record and perhaps is not fully engaged and committed to the process, I'll give her a chance to do so. I will go ahead and find that she is in fact indeed in violation of her diversion terms for failing to complete the Turning Points program. However, I will restore her to diversion under the same terms and conditions, and as a sanction for her behavior that day, she'll be required to write a letter of apology to the Turning Points facilitator to be reviewed by the probation officer before it's forwarded on to her. So, Ms. Tome, is there anything else we need to address?
No, Judge, thank you.
Ms. McGee, that letter better be pretty darn good. Anything further, Ms. Yeager?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else, Mr. Bernard?
No, Your Honor.
All right, very well. You may go with the bailiff.
Judge Stansbury didn't send her to jail today, but he didn't let her walk away either. He ordered her to write a formal apology to the counselor she insulted before she can continue the program. That's what accountability looks like. You don't get to treat the justice system like a bad customer service line. If you want a second chance, you have to earn it. What do you think? Did the judge go too easy on her, or is a forced apology exactly what she deserved? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.